Hi, everybody. You guys are waiting for me tonight. Hi, Miss Chris. Hi, Paula. Hi, Christina. You guys beat me in there. And yeah, I just have to do this. It just doesn't work otherwise. A terrible glare. But, ooh, 9 people watching. Wow, that jumped. How are you guys tonight? Can I just say how fantastically fun last night was? Boy, we had a great team going. That was really great. It was really fun. Hi, Barbie. How are you tonight? Looks like Paula and Christina and Chris were in there talking to each other before I even got on tonight. So we are at 2 days until Christmas. Can you believe it? Thursday and Friday. That's it. Then it's Christmas time. So it's amazing. It was really fun. Really fun. I spent a couple hours last night and finished this morning sorting weights. So everybody has their baggie full of weights. And there's Jeff. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Connie. And I have it all ready to invoice. That's how far I've gotten is I got it all organized so it's ready as to who gets what invoice. That's where I'm at now. So it took just a little bit of time to organize that. So yep, Jeff's watching downstairs, sorting weights in my dreams. Almost. Hi, Judy. How are you tonight? Almost. Like, there's some things you wake up thinking about and you're like, wait, was that real or was that a dream or what was I trying to do there? So, right? Procrastinating. I committed to 12 days before Christmas and that's what I'm doing. And everything else kind of is on the wayside right now. I need to do some sorting and wrapping of presents all for our family too. That is not done yet, right? Clear, new batch, closed. We've created a whole new format for lives on the fly. We did. So good to have you back, Geneva. So, where am I at tonight? A t-shirt, right? We could have a t-shirt. That would be fun. What was really cool, what I liked a lot was how Barbie jumped in and helped. She saw a space where it was a need of a word to be put in and she took it. And Paula was doing the beginning, and then Jan jumped in and helped clarify everybody who got stuff. And boy, it was just like a well-oiled machine, like you think we planned it like that or something. So it was awesome. Thank you all for all your help. So Christine K, how are you doing tonight? We're already at 20 in the room. And can you believe it? So I know tomorrow I was going to talk about some milestones. Oh, maybe I'll just talk about them now, as long as we're at it. Milestones for me. I went to a second notebook last night. We had 50 people in the room. I've been on this is my 11th live, 11 days straight live. Tomorrow will be 12. I mean, thank you, Paula. I mean, who would have thought? It was really good teamwork. It was amazing. So, what I thought I would do tonight, if people are interested, I have some Fenton still pulled up on my table, a few other different kinds as well. But right, just amazing. It's been really great. I met up with Yvonne today. We did a little thrifting. I don't know if you subscribe to her channel, but she put up a video this morning. She found a lamp here in town. You have to go look at it. She looked it up. It was well worth the pick. I'm like, too bad they didn't put out the pair for it today. So, right, Chris? You see an opportunity, you know what needs to be done, you just jump right in and it works. So it was awesome. Really, really fun. I'm a pro now. All right. Thank you, Sandy. So, so yeah, I'm feeling better. I got some errands done today. I need to finish invoicing for yesterday. So really, I'm not wanting a huge amount of invoicing for today, but if you guys want to see some glass, I will show it to you. So I have, I don't know, dozen to 20 pieces pulled up on my desk. And, right, Christine? I mean, I would have been like, not my style, but it's interesting for that lamp. And then she posted on Instagram what she found a comp for it and what one had sold for previously. So really cool. Great find. So, and they have been starting to stock around here because, I mean, they're still putting out Christmas, which is just crazy to me. I'm like, why weren't you putting this out 2 months ago when everybody really wanted it? But, right? Show you the Fenton. I can show you some Fenton. Hi, Deanne. How are you doing tonight? Glass, 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 glass. You are all glassy ladies. I love it. And I have some glass to pull from. So, all right. Shall we just get in there and do it? All right. So, well, let's start over here. It's funny, Christina. I mean, for me, the thrift stores are what's still putting it out that amazes me. Let's do this. Okay. Just amazing to me. I mean, people are still buying it, but not like super duper heartfuls of it. One of the stores in town is doing half price on all their color tags, so that's nice when you find a few things. So I found a gnome cookie jar today. Shh, don't tell Jeff. So, all right, let's do it. Again, we are on open box system. Currently, I am invoicing each sale. Tonight, I will be invoicing for last night. And if I get it all done, I will invoice tonight as well, and we will be on it. So what that means is you're getting an invoice for the items that you are paying, that you have agreed to purchase today. And then later, when we close the boxes, you will get a shipping invoice. And that will be the cost of shipping for all of my lives combined, which will be 12 days. A long way. 12 days. 1, 2, 12 days in a row of lives. So, hi, Laura. Oh, I think, do we have a bot up there that somebody needs to take care of? Just asking. I'm not quite sure what that one is. Thank you so much. Guys, gobbled them up. Appreciate it. You're shipping. Right, Chris? Well, actually, so that was the other thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay to smalls. See, here's a small for tonight. And then the hope is I can do a 12 by 12 by 9 or a 12 by 12 by 6, which is a flat rate box. So I'm not going to end up with these huge boxes. Oops. Okay. Buffering, are we there now? I will wait. I know it froze. I saw it freeze. Oh, Christina, you got to get plugged in. Do you need cables like our friend Miss Jody? Okay. Are we back? Hi, Geneva. Now you see me. Sandy says I'm back. All right, good. Hi, Tori. Wonderful. Okay, so that pretty much covers it. In terms of, I think, what we're doing in terms of open box and invoicing. If you have any questions, please, please, please throw it in the comments. Anybody, lots of people know the answer to it. They can throw it in there if they see it before I do. I am more than willing to answer questions, would rather answer a question than have any misunderstanding because communication is the key. So, don't drop the phone, Christina. Okay, so let's just start then. I am going to be telling you about a piece and I will give you a start price for it. If someone wants to claim it at that price, you just put it in. If more than one person tries to claim it, it automatically rolls over into turning into an offer. If you don't want to offer anything higher than what my original price is, then you don't have to continue putting in offers. So, hi Mary Kay, how are you doing tonight? So, I keep saying that. All right, let's see. I have a ruler. Let's get on it here. This is just under 4 inches. It is a mini Hobnail Topaz Opalescent Fenton vase. The starting price on this will be $30. And I mean, let's just start with a bang. And she glows. Super, super cute. It is the yellow color. Fenton called it Topaz. That bright, bright yellow color. The stickers on the bottom just identify who is who for me in terms of who gets. So I have a few pieces that came out of an consignment, but they're pretty pieces. So it has no ruffle on the edge and you can see the opalescence. Now, without a black light, you can see like a ring of fire because of the opalescence. But with the black light, you can see that it glows that bright, bright, greeny yellow color. And it's an older piece of Fenton because there is no marking on the bottom with the Fenton logo. Do they make a yellow fairy lamp? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I haven't had one recently. Christina. Where's Sabrina? I don't know. I see Laura Orton at 30. So again, it is approximately 2.5 inches across this way. And it is just under 3 3/4 inches tall. Oh, yay big. Topaz because I keep buffering. It wasn't doing that last night. I know, Peterson. I was just asking Jeff if he knows anything about it. How am I back now? Let me see if I can get caught up on my tablet. This will not do if we continue to freeze. That will not be good. Kinda better? Okay. Right? No, oh no, your power's out again, Deanne. That's terrible. Picture's blurry. When you come back on, sometimes it doesn't come up as high of a pixel content. So you have to go to that top on your screen and touch those 3 dots and see if it will go to a higher quality in the advanced pixelization request, because freezing downstairs also. Yes, dear. My question is there anything we can take off the Wi-Fi? That's my question. Seems good now? All right. Who did we have in? And then we will close this one while we're here. We don't want to get lost in that chat. Do-do-do-do. I know I saw it somewhere. Laura, I had you at 30, so we'll be going once. Here, what can I do? I do that. There it is, Laura at 30. Going twice. Write it down as we go. Does this yellow make me happy? I don't know how to answer that question, Christina. And will be sold to Laura. Vase. I was going to write vase. I'm like, what was the word V there for? Goodness sakes. We got to get back in the swing of things. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Hi, Yvonne. I just told them to check out your bird lamp you found. Great find yesterday. Boy, this is how we're going to do it tonight. It's going to be, we were cooking with gas yesterday, so we're going. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. All right, what am I missing? Smiley face yellow. Yep, that's what Miss Yvonne likes, that smiley face yellow. Okay, here we go. You grew up in a bright yellow house? How funny is that? Not funny. I mean, interesting, ironic. I don't know. Considering that's be the color that we're actually talking about at the moment, I find it ironic. But I know my miniature house that I built with my dad, like it was green with yellow trim. So, okay. Right? Where's Renshaw? Is she doing family stuff? Are they playing basketball games or what? This is a Aquacress Bowl, footed, has a ruffled edge. It's approximately 6.5 inches across, stands just about 4 inches tall. The start on this one will be $25. We can, let's see, I don't know if I can backlight it. It doesn't glow, but that's just the black light there. Right along this edge, it's the older milk glass, so it has that ring of fire. It goes to a really red, deep red color with light behind it. There's a foot at the bottom. No chips, no cracks. You can hear. It's got a nice ring to it. About yay big. A Christine at 25. Susan, if you are interested, you'd need to offer more than 25. That is a really pretty piece. Again, the older Fenton, it's not marked at the bottom. And we know that multiple ways. It doesn't have a Fenton logo on it. And you can see through. This is a little bit less opaque, more of a firing milk glass. So we know that that's an older milk glass. It does have right the fire on the edge. Yep. It does have the ring of fire on the edge. Okay. Susan, if you're interested in offering more than 25, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, we'll be going once. Oh, man. A little windy. Well, it wasn't too bad windy today. Makes me want to rub my eyes, though. Then my contacts will give me problems, and then I can't see anything. So, Aquacress footed bowl. And going twice. No worries, Susan. we're all learning together as to what works best. So, hi, Gabby. How are you doing tonight? Ooh, that sounds fun. And will be sold. To Christine K. Thank you, Paula. Perfect. Oh, come on, little sticky note, come off of there. Okie dokie. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing tonight? She cried. She was so happy. Funny. You know, those pom-pom trees are really fun to find. They're harder and harder to find. So my silly story about that is when, I don't know, my early 20s, I don't know if it was right before we were married or right after we were first married, I had one. And it was probably a 4-foot, 5-foot pom-pom tree. Brand new in the box with the sleeves and everything. And at whatever point we needed some money and put some stuff out for sale at the antique booth, and off went the pom-pom tree. But it was really fun when I had it. It's too bad you can't keep those things until you know when they're going to be crazy high, you know? But you never know when it's going to be that way, so. Okay. I got something a little bit different for you. This is an egg on a stand. The base color of the glass, which will be harder to see, is cobalt. And this finish is called Favrine. It is a smooth finish, similar to a carnival type finish because it has like the oil slick look to it. This egg will start at $50. Favrine, it was made for a limited amount of time. And always the Favrine finish was always put on the cobalt glass. $1,005 out of 1,500, and underneath it, it tells you who painted. Yes, the egg is attached to the base. They made eggs that they cut off here, and they made them on this stand, and then there's another one's a little bit bigger stand. But this is one piece of glass, yes. Looks like. Oh, this is really going to frustrate me. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to keep going. I'll just ignore it. And the shell pattern is painted with gold onto as well as the gold of the base. So what I don't think, because you can't get the light through it, through the finish, it doesn't glow, but it is a cobalt glass, base glass. I know, Paula. I don't think. See if it freezes right away, because I just went to cellular. And we'll just try that. So, but the Favrine was only made for a short period of time. And again, there's a lot. That's one of the colors that is just a little bit more expensive. Reboot, for me, if I reboot, then my feed cuts off and I have to start over again. So I took myself off of the Wi-Fi. So hopefully if that's what's fluctuating, I'm just on cellular right now. So we'll go ahead and pass the egg. I know it's a little bit. There's Deanne and Debbie. How are you ladies doing tonight? We'll try that. So hopefully that'll work. There's a fun one. And Thank you, Christina. We're just going to work through it because the only thing I can do is be on the Wi-Fi or on my phone. So the phone should have a pretty good should have good service. There shouldn't be a problem having the phone. In. We'll just keep going. I will try to stop talking when I see it freeze on my screen. That's what we're going to do with this. And then I will take up again on my sentence when I see it back on again. So I am having a little bit of issues, which is frustrating, and I apologize. All right, next piece. This is a mini basket. It's in a pink color, and there's so many pink colors, I do not know the name of this pink. It has an iridized finish. It also has opalescence in the rim, and it has a satin twist handle on it. It should have, it should have the Fenton marking on it, but I don't see it on there. So it's a really cute piece. We're going to start this one at $30. Nice for 6 inches tall. We got spring colors, Easter colors, 4.5 inches across. And there is a name for this pattern, and I honestly can't remember what it is. Sorry, guys. It's some sort of a drape or bell, or because it's a big ruffle pattern. It's really, it's interesting. It reminds me of so they've used this mold and made it like a bell like this and put a handle on it before. And then they used it this way to make it a basket and added a handle. There's definitely a nice light pastel pink color and has a carnival iridized finish. So, and I think the handle is clear. Handle is clear, and then you see the ring, the fire in the opalescence, along with the iridization of, yes, it has an iridescent finish. Iridescent, yeah. Right? I'm amazed at how many things they would make with a mold. They turn them into different things by adding handles or cutting off a foot or adding add things, take away things, flare them out, bring them in. They made all different things out of the same mold. So it does have a lot going on. And I think we have another bot. Thank you. Y'all on it. All right, we're going to pass on the basket. Thank you. I did not see anybody in for that one, if I'm correct. We must be making it. We've had 2 bots in one night. We haven't even been on for 30 minutes yet. So I'm gonna see if I can get my tablet to catch up to us. And hopefully it won't pull on. Since this is on cellular, it shouldn't matter. What? It's just sitting and spinning. Oh, there we go. Blah, 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 blah. I put myself on fast. Right, I'm big time now. I got bots coming. All right. Do you want to see a critter? Cobalt deer, fawn. She's laying on the ground. Man, I'm trying to move the sticker so you guys can see it better. That's just a price from the show. There's the bottom, the original price from the original retail value. Here is her little Fenton logo right there. Translucent cobalt. So this color cobalt is what is underneath the Favrine egg. This one is going to start at $40, or yeah, $40 will be the start on the deer. Yes, they made these in lots of different colors. He has, let's look at his details on his face. See his eyes. He's got a little bit on his nose detail, on his chin, his cheeks. And oftentimes they painted these. And that's it. I mean, everybody, they made these in almost, I mean, I'd say every color, and that's probably an overstatement. But if they had a color going, they would make as many pieces as possible and as many colors as possible, because then you're catching everybody with, you know, everybody who likes to collect the blues, they can get every animal in the blues color. And then people, if they like the deers, they can collect the deers in all the different colors. So they were pretty smart when they were manufacturing glass and all the different choices for people. So he's 3 3/4 long and about 3 3/4 tall. Oh, well, then he'd be wide. Wide is about 2 inches wide. So 2 inches this way, 4 and 4, almost. You got a feta one from Trisha recently, or maybe a red one from Trisha. Oh, yes, Laura. You got that red slag one, didn't you? That one was awesome. And you got a deal on that one as well, because I told my friend about it, and she thinks those were going on the upwards of $200. So you got a deal on that one for sure. And it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're closing on the deer, passing on the deer. I'm gonna have to figure out a system here somehow. I need to stop having lives or something, and then I can get everything all packed up. I'm working on it. Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I don't know who made these. They are green depression glass. This one does have some buildup in it because somebody actually used it as a vase. I have not tried to use all the different tricks to get the stuff out of the inside, but I did clean it up as much as possible. It has a little roughness on the foot. That's just where the mold came. Oh, here we go. Yay. That's what I need. I'll have to call Mom back later. 7.5 inches tall. Yes, it should be depression glass era. And it glows. And since this one has some crud in the inside, I'm going to do a claim on this one. It'll be $12. You can claim it as green. It almost lights up. I mean, I know that there's cloudy in there, but boy, it reflects all that as well. So this one is $12. And it'll just be a quick claim of green. Is that you, Barbie? Barbie, are you saying it? So here's where it's going to be confusing. Are you telling them it's green, or are you claiming it, Barbie? Just give me a yes or a no and we'll know. You would like it. Perfect. Thank you. All right. I don't think I've sent anything to you, Miss Barbie. So if you would so kindly send me your information, I'd appreciate it. I'm just going to put Barbie on here. We know who that is. Perfect. Got to get in the rhythm. Okay, this is a Fenton piece. It is an older one. That's just my sticker. There's no mark on the bottom. Smurfs, just put me next to what the item is easier. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. What she said. I got you now. This is a rose bowl. Cobalt overlay. Got the white on the inside, cobalt on the outside. You can see it in the foot where the blue glass is over the white glass. We'll start this one at 25. It is approximately 4 inches across and stands 3.5 inches tall. Yay big. Yep, it's a rose bowl cobalt overlay because it's over the white glass. And then this is just I will get that off the previous sticker. You know, you pick up some of these things, and I mean, it's amazing how many stickers come off when you're doing a show, because they are, you know, you wrap things and you unwrap them, and the stickers will stick to the wrappers and go all over the place. So you think you have everything priced, and you pull something out and like this, and it's gone. So, but it's a cute little cobalt rose bowl. I'm not sure glasses help tonight, honestly. And it's got all the ruffle is pushed in, and that's indicative of the rose bowl shape. If it had come back out, it would be a vase. So complicated. I know. My friend reminded me of that. I'm like, really? Really? I can't remember all the things all the time. All right. We'll pass. Oops. That jumped and I didn't see it. So I see Geneva at 25. Is there Christmas ornaments of broken glass by Fenton? They made Christmas ornaments. Did they make them, I mean, like out of the cullet stuff? I haven't made any ornaments out of the Fenton cullet. Sandy, if you're interested, you can offer more than 25. That's why we're leaving it open-ended. So if you want to be 25 or over 25, or let us know if you're out, like the earrings. I have not made any like that. No, Christina. Sandy's offering 26. I do have, which when we were putting some stuff away before our big windstorm in the garage, I do have some other cullet out in the garage that I forgot about. So I will pull in some of that. And my friends, my mom, use it in their garden. But if it's the fun colors, lots of people put it in their like display cases as well with their glass. So Geneva, are you interested in being and offering 26 or not 26 or higher than 26? We have 33 people in the room. That's amazing. I'm going to take a drink while we watch the chat a moment. My voice is getting better, but then I sit and talk for a while and I forget that I need to have something to keep it all moving. So, and Sandy is out. All right, we're going to be, anybody else is interested, we'll just be going once, going twice. And we will be sold to Geneva, 27. Okay, nice. Thank you. Congratulations. I guess I pulled a lot of blue. I didn't realize it. Like the third blue item that I've offered you. Perfect. Okay. Let's go a little bit different. This is a Fenton birthstone angel. It's in clear glass and has a frosted head. She has the brass with, and I think it's like her hands holding it, and then it's a birthstone. And this is the red stone, so it was for January for garnet or for July for ruby. Represented both of those months because they didn't have different reds. So right, Geneva. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to start her at $12. You can see the detail in her face. It almost looks like she's connected right here, but it's all one piece of glass, and all they did was satinize, frost her head and her hair. And then they applied this little brass piece that looks like her hands. Hi, Sean. How are you tonight? Holding that red rhinestone, synthetic stone. And then there's the bottom with the Fenton sticker. She should have one on her backside. Let's find it. Oh, there it is. That was easy. No worries. Thank you, Peterson. Right there is the Fenton logo. A little Fenton oval. If we can get it to, there we go. It's focusing. You give her crap, Christina. All right. Anybody else want to be higher than 12? Otherwise, we're going once. Really clear in this light tonight. Nice detail on her wings. Going twice. I'm feeling better. I appreciate you asking. I can tell because I'm not as I feel a little more cheerful. So that helps when you're not, you can tell it's kind of clearing out of your head, so it's easier to think. And then we'll be sold. I see $12 is my understanding, unless something else jumps in there. To Christine. Thank you so much, Christine. I did find another angel, but I have to get her all polished up. Let's see. How about a rose bell? We can start this one at $15. Look at that. See, just right there. $15, just like at the show. It is a white milk glass bell. It is made in the 70s, indicative of the sticker. Does not have the Fenton logo in it. And it is hand painted by Joan Edwards. Nice, crisp writing on that white milk glass. And then on one side, they painted the rosebud. And on the other side, they painted the more open rose bloomed with the word love. Here's the detail on the top of the handle. And that's how it rings. This is a substantial bell. It is quite a bit bigger than some of the other ones they make. It is a little over 7 inches tall. And the bell itself is almost 4 inches across. Hello? So, I'm not sure what line this was in, but I think it had something to do along the lines of Mother's Day, something like that, and or Valentine's-ish. But that was, the roses are painted in kind of a pinky coral color, contrasted to the grayish green leaves that are on there. So I'll give that chat a moment with the lag. I don't want to, I mean, we can come back to it. It's not a problem, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So that is the rose bell, the rose love bell. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. So nice everybody gets to talk to each other. It's really fun. I did that one. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a choice one. There's 2 in this choice. I have the blue, which is the Aqua Opalescent Hobnail Sugar and Creamer set, or the French Opalescent Hobnail Sugar and Creamer set. These will start at $10. It'll be choice. You can choose between the blue set and the white the French Opalescent. So the sugar is double-handled with the opalescent on the rim. The creamer has a little spout and one handle. These are older pieces. They do not have a Fenton mark on them. And they're not meant to stack, but they do handily, so I can keep them together. And here's the French Opalescent, and you can, I don't know if you can see the fire in that. I can, looking through just the light tonight. That's the sugar and the creamer. Okay, I'm gonna do one of the things. I know Jeff's always like looking at Hobnail and going, is this one Fenton? Is this one Fenton? So Fenton hobnails, I'm gonna bring it up as close as I can and hold it still, are a little more pointy. They almost come to a point, so they're not rounded off like a half of a circle. They are much more dimensional than that. And you can feel, so usually you can feel with your hands, sometimes before you can see with your eyes, that they are a little bit more pointy, and then you know that it is a Fenton piece. Boy, this is just shining up in the light tonight. Your hand slipped. Uh-oh, Christina. Christina, do you want to be 10 or over 10? Oh, Paul is in at 10. Okay. Paul, I have first at 10. So Sandy or Christina, do you want to be higher than 10? So I have a choice. It'll be per set price. You can choose one or both. So I see Christina at 12. So Sandy or Paula, are you interested? You want to go any higher than 12? Boy, these just are popping tonight. Goodness sakes, that color is gorgeous. The opalescence is just hitting it just right tonight. Just the right amount of light. Paula says 13. So I have choice. Sandy, Christina, if you want to tell me you're in or out, we'll start counting it down. Going once. Sandy's out. Going twice. Christina's out. And then we'll be sold. And Miss Paula can tell me what her choice is. Paula, what is your choice? Do you want the French opalescent or the blue opalescent? You would like the blue. Perfect. I don't know why I'm putting it down. So my backup bidder would be actually 13. I got you. Christina, are you interested in this set? And oh, is the lag is bad? Okay, no worries. I'll try and slow down. Let's not knock them over. Let me set them down. Yes, Christina. Okay, you are my backup bidder. 13. French opalescent goes to Christina. Then the question is, I have Sandy. Did you want a set for 13? I have one more set in the blue if you want a set for 13. I'm glad you guys got the colors you wanted. So Sandy, you just let me know. I do have another blue set. Yes, please. Perfect. I will pull that out for you. So give me 1 second because I want you to have eyes on it to make sure you're good with it. It is, you know, each piece of glass is not identical, but it's the same design. Whoops. It happens to be close, so it's not a problem. This is the other blue set. Are you good with that, Sandy? For $13 for this pair of creamer and sugar? So I just want to have a yes confirmation on that set once you got to see it. Make sure I have all the names down. Then I'll just wait and get a confirmation from Sandy. Yep, beautiful. Wonderful. That makes everybody happy. Thank you, ladies. Perfect. Glad everybody is happy that way. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you something pretty fantastical. This is a high-end piece. I know it's a bigger dollar piece, but I want you guys to see this. So this is a cruet in the daisy and fern pattern. The daisy and fern. The color is topaz. It's that yellow color. Opalescent, because the daisy and ferns are in the white opalescent. Has a satin finish to it. This is a stopper, which you wouldn't think came with it, but it does. That's what came with it, and it has an applied handle. This piece is a little bit harder to find, and it is a little bit higher start price. It is a $160 start. And yes, this topaz opalescent glows. Oh, look at you, Paula. Cruet, daisy and fern, topaz opalescent. You got it. Wow. Not $16.90. but close. Really, really close. And let's see. It lights up, doesn't it? That you can just see the nice faceted sides of the stopper, and it's ground around here. It does have one little chunk on it because it hit the ground, more than likely. But I wanted to be able to bring you guys some pieces that you're not going to see everywhere. You just don't see these every day. And this is that smooth, that the satin finish is one of those finishes on glass where it's just so smooth when you touch it. It's just, and they used to, I don't know, I can't tell you when they stopped, but they used to use acid to etch it. And now I don't know what they use later on in the later years to etch them to get the satin finish, but it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And just for reference, with the stopper, it is almost 8 inches tall and is about 4 inches across. So then, if you see one of these out in the wild, for reference, you'll know whereabout they're going at. If you go, oh, it's, $50, $60 on it, well, that's almost half retail. So it could still be a really good deal. If you're wanting to pick one up, it'd be a great collector's price for that. So, but there she is. All right. What's next? Oh, Christina, was it you who had the peach blow bowls the other night? You're welcome. I'll pull it. We have one piece that we went to sell it the other day, and it was cracked, and it just is devastating because it was a large dollar item, and now it's worth, it's not worth, it's worth barely half of it now, so unfortunately. Yes, okay, so this is called, it looks pink, it's called Peach Blow. It is a case glass with the white on the outside and the pink on the inside. And then to just throw the mix, it's this with the silk, like the clear crest on it. On this color combination, they call it peach crest. Normally, the color is called the color of the crest, but this one is referenced by the color on the inside of the glass. So it's kind of like in the English language. There's always a rule, and then there's the exception to the rule. So this is called Peach Blow Crest. It is a vase, approximately 8.5 inches tall, and we can start this one at $25. Oh, yay big. Yeah, it was a real bummer. Hey, is that another one of those? You already got them. Thank you, Christina and Barbie. Good job, guys. What, we got 3 bots? This is crazy. 4 inches across, and the ruffle is a little bit wider. It's about 5 1/4 at the top to the 4 inches across the bottom. Did I say how tall? It's about almost 9 inches tall. So it's an older piece, no Fenton mark on the bottom. And also, before they put stickers on their items. And I know it's so, okay, so Christina, I was telling you about your ruffle on your bowl. Let's see if we can see it on these. So let me get it to focus better. So the ruffle on your bowl was much more of a, like a angular ruffle versus these that it's just kind of a soft curve on the ruffle. And I don't know if that's just a little nuance in terms of telling what is Fenton and what is not. But Fenton's ruffles are not as angular. They don't go zigzaggy. They just kind of flow from one to the next. So that's about as all as I can bat. Oh my goodness. That is about as specific as I get for helping try to distinguish between the what is and what isn't Fenton from Canada to Colorado over YouTube. So, all right. Go on to the next one. Let's see. What color do we want to look at? Do we want another blue or you want pink? I'll get a drink while you guys tell me what color you want next. What does the letter F mean differently from the capital F? Different time periods that their logo was referenced on their pieces? Both. Of course, Paula, but which one would you like to see first? So, Chris, there should be somewhere, I know it's in books somewhere, and even if you Google it, you'll probably find some sort of a list. It should have a progression of what their logos look like and give you a time frame for how long they use that particular logo. Oh, we have Lois in at 25. Okay, let's just do Lois at 25 and we'll call it closed. Thank you, Lois. And that's for this vase. The peach crest vase. Lois MW. And I'm seeing blue. So since Christine gave me a specific answer, I'll do blue and then we'll go back to pink. How's that? Thank you, Miss Lois. Oops, broke my lead. Awesome. All right, I got my notes done. Hopefully that one won't fall all the way down inside the vase. I have to retrieve it inside the vase. It's stuck on there. That would be bad. Stick it on the outside instead. Okay, blue it is. Oh, when I'm saying older Fenton, I'm referring to probably that vase was probably 30s to 50s, give or take. I'm not really good with that. What I am better with is that I know that if it's got a logo on it, that started in the 70s. And if you move up to the newer stuff, inside the logo, it has a number. So it'll tell you 890 for 80s, 90s, and 2000s. QVC stuff was done in the early 2000s. But a lot of that early Fenton stuff, because they started in 1905 or 1908, something like that. I am not as familiar with because I haven't studied those books as much. So, and my friend constantly says, "Did you look at that book tonight? Did you look at your book?" No, I didn't fall asleep reading my book, but I need to. All right, we have a bluebell. Let's ring it. It doesn't have a really high-pitched dinger in it, sound to it. This is, if you watched Christina and Peterson on Monday night, this is the same pattern that Peterson had available. This is a blue from, let's see, it's kind of a gray blue color. It's got a little bit darker gray tones to it. Let's see, where is it? Well, I can't feel it. Sometimes you just have to feel up in there to see where the logo is. And I'm not feeling the logo inside this one. So that wouldn't have been my guess, but it should be pre-70s then. Has the nice little twist turn on the knob on the top of the handle. This one will be a start of $15. She had the purple one. Okay. This does not glow. All you'll see is it getting more blue because it's reflecting the blue light. Doesn't glow. It's got a little paisley pattern down each panel, and it's got a little twist to it. And then it's got a clear rib pattern. So it alternates panels on the little print, and then it's on that print of the paisley is also on each one of those swirls of the top of the bell. So again, it's not a real loud one. I probably won't be calling anybody to dinner with it. But there it is. I'll switch this one over here. Organize. Make me some more room. Okay, I have something a little bit different. Oh, Christine K is on that one. I set it down, and Christine K at $15. So let's going once, going twice. To me, I just can't imagine the lag is that bad, but if you want it, you got to get in there quick so we can carry on. And will be sold to Christine. And I'm going to, awesome, I see the sold. Nobody else was in before it. Get it marked. Move it to the side and turn my page. It is pretty. It's a nice color. Awesome. Thank you. Now these are something totally different. They are not Fenton, but they are art glass little serving pieces. I would think they would go with, like, say, a cheese tray or a charcuterie board. This one, you can hear them. They're glass. This to me looks like a grape or an olive or an eggplant. Is like a knife, little cheese spreader. This one is a tomato. Let's start these at $10. You get all three, the whole set. And it's got a fork, so for picking up meats or cheeses. And this one looks like a strawberry to me, even though it's green. And it has like a little bit more of a knife blade for cutting cheeses that are a little bit, and it is sharp. I can feel it. I did not see any markings on these as to who made them, but you will get all three, the purple, the red, and the green, or make a really great, let's not hurt myself, serving pieces. And they're art glass, so that's why I picked them up. I mean, some of these shapes, I mean, just because they're not made by a big name doesn't mean that they don't have like some quality workmanship in their pieces. So I thought they were pretty fun. Let me write them down. And I see Chris at 10. We'll say going once. Yeah, I couldn't, I mean, it's got to be a strawberry. I mean, I suppose, well, it can't be a kiwi. Kiwis are brown. Going twice. Yeah, they're interesting. I thought they were really interesting. But this one you can't, it does have a blade on this side and on this side. And this one is more of the spreader versus the cutting knife. And we will be sold. Oh, I suppose it could be a pepper. Are there peppers with seeds on the outside? Or, I mean, it's got the 3D like seeds or dots. I don't know. I don't know what other vegetable it would be. Sold. Thank you to Chris Roselli. Miss Chris R. Perfect. Thank you so much. put these over here where hopefully they won't slide off the table onto anybody's toes. That's all we need is a fork to the toe. Alrighty. I'm going to show you something else a little bit different. I have a miniature set. I do believe it is reproduction. However, it's a really cute set. But reproduction, in my mind, was made, these were made basically in the 70s and 80s when Depression glass was at its height, and it was selling for big money. So companies were coming and making cheaper sets of glass to reproduce to look like the old school styles. Nice. Good pick there, Miss Chris. So this set comes with 4 tumblers and a pitcher. It's like child size in the cobalt glass and 1 itty bitty candlestick with a mini candle in it. We're going to start this set at $20. So the design has like a bird or a crane. It looks like more like a bird. Because then on this side it has like a goose. You can feel the glass. It has a little bit more of a greasy feel to it. And that's why I say I think it's a reproduction. But as the pitcher, the 4 tumblers, the tumblers also have that same, oops, there it is, goose pattern on each side. So I'm going to try and just show you the insides. They're tiny. They're not, it just sounds so fun. I mean, the sound of glass sometimes is just amazing. So, but they're like a children's set. They made, several companies made children's sets, including Acro, and then Mosser made children's sets to look like Green Cameo. And they made them in all the different, they look like Cameo. They made them in the pink and yellow and green. And then, yeah, this little itty candlestick is just adorable. And it's just got a little tiny, I'm guessing somebody either made one or found one at a little wax, handmade candlestick factory or something. And it's got like 6 sides to the base. So that is this set. I'm going to go ahead and put the candle inside the pitcher so I don't miss it when I pack it up. So I see Lois at 20, and we can start counting it down. I'm going to hold up a representative piece while I write it down. My glasses, those are not helping right now. So it's 4, 5, 6 pieces. So going once, going twice, and then we will be sold. I'll wait for the lag to catch up. Good time to take another drink. And sold to Miss Lois for $20. Thank you so much. Really cute set. All right. So I have about 5 more pieces. Well, I guess I have close to 5 or 6 pieces left. I have one. Oh, you said pink. Let's go back to pink. Congratulations, Miss Lois. Let's take this up so we can see it. This one will be a $30 start. It is a pink satin vase. It has a tried ruffle crimp to the top and has a big bulbous shape to the bottom. This shape they used a lot with like, well, they used it in some lampshades. They cut it off here and right here, and they'd make it this base into a lamp. So it's a little bit lighter looking color on the inside than on the outside, but I don't think that it's not cased or anything. Start on this one is $30. Yep, we got it. There is no logo on the bottom. Wait for it. Sometimes the molds got worn out. That's what people... And, oh, there is. Okay. All right, it's right here. See if we can bring it in so you can see it. Can you see the big oval with the capital F, Fenton, going this way? Right there. It is a satin finish. Stands about 7.5 inches tall. And it is approximately 5 inches wide at the base. And I don't think... Nope, no glow. No glow to this color whatsoever. However, this is made similar to the same time period as the custard, the lime, and the blue satin as well. It's a substantial piece. It's got a little more weight to it. You can, with right here where this chunk of glass is, sometimes there's just a little bit thicker glass here. So it's got a little bit more weight to it. Okay, I will wait for the lag. See if anybody was interested. And then we'll move on to the next one. Christina, did you see, oh, Paula, you're in? Okay, I'll write it down, Paula, and you can sell it. It'll be sold to Paula. Thank you, Peterson. Perfect. I will put your name on it while I wait for that to catch up. Nice. Way to go, team. What was I asking? Oh, Christina. Christina, did you see the, oh, I don't have her as a Smurf. What? There. Smurf. Your wish is my command. Christina, did you see my new pour from Florida in the green hobnail? Did I send you? I can't remember if you bought one of these. The green hobnail fairy lamp. Let me ask the question. Let me get out the whole sentence. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Yes, congratulations, Paula. You'll take it? Okay, I'm gonna, perfect then. This one is for Christina. I just couldn't remember if she'd seen it. I know I had other quantities earlier and other people had gotten it. Here it is, Christina. Then the green, the glows, the new piece, $35. You cool with that? I know that's kind of like curating a piece to a specific person, but I know that's what she collects. And I didn't know if she was in there watching it before when I had them in there. Oh, well, Susan. Oh my goodness. Christina, you have to tell me. I was offering it to you because I knew you were interested in it, and it's the last one I had. If you want it for $35, it's yours because that's what I was offering. If not, we can open it up. That's about as fair as I can create this. So, Christina, you need to tell me if it's yours or if we want to open it up. She wants it. Okay. It is Christina's. Sorry, guys. here's the good thing about that. No worries, no worries. I was trying to be really specific about it, but the good thing is I know the person who is creating and pouring those hobnail molds currently. They are new glass pours, and he is pouring multiple colors. So I have a contact, and when he tells me that he's got more, I will get more because I know everybody loves the new bright colors that he's making. So, and those will be a total flat price because they are new glass and they are available. So when I find out more colors, I will bring them straight to you guys. So wonderful. Christina, I got you on the green fairy light. All right, cool. Yay. Thank you everybody for your understanding. Quick comment on it. This is how you know this is a new pour. Fenton cut theirs off right here. Did not leave this little collar on their glass. They ground it down right here. This new company is called Wilkerson Glass. He is leaving this little chimney at the top, and he is taking the Fenton logo right here at the bottom and putting his W in it. You see the W right there in that oval? So you know that it is poured by Wilkerson. It is the original Fenton mold, but that's the glass company that is pouring it now. And they're starting to pour some other stuff. And when I see something I like, oh, I know what he's getting me. He's supposed to get me some heart-shaped boxes, trinket boxes with lids. They're so cute. I'm going to bring those to you in January, hopefully for Valentine's Day. So awesome. Yes, Peterson, you got it. Yeah, the guy who is doing all of that procuring of the molds, which are huge, heavy pieces of hot metal that the glass is poured in, he lives in Florida, and he came to our Alabama show in November. So he's got a whole bunch of new molds coming up and grand plans to make new glass. So it'll be really fun to see what he actually gets going. Okie dokie. Are we still good on glass? Oh, here's my other thing I have from him. I will try and do as the least amount of choices up front as possible. I gave a sneak peek of these yesterday. He had glass arrowheads made. I have 3 colors. I will show you a quick look at what colors there are. Then we'll offer them up as each group color. There'll be a set price. And I'll tell you how many quantity I have, and we'll do a quick claim as to what quantity I do have. Hi, Maria. Hi, Mary. How are you ladies doing tonight? Do we have any more glass animals? I showed a deer, if you missed that one. And I have another bird to put up tonight. So here are the 3 colors. The green, the jade, and the cobalt. So I'm going to start with the cobalt. You can see where he finished them off here. He cut them and ground them down flat there. They're just fun little arrowheads. Got a really neat texture to them. I do not know who originally made the mold to these, but Wilkerson Glass poured them. I have 5 cobalt arrowheads available. So they will be $10 each. To claim them, put blue in the comment. Blue to claim. And I have 5 of the blue cobalt arrowheads available. Okay. So Chris would like one. Oh, let's see. Do they glow? I don't know. I don't know. The blue just reflects the blue light of the air, of the glass, of the flashlight. So the blue does not glow. Christine would like one. Cindy would like one. Okay. Thank you so much. These I know I can't get any more of. We got everything he had of those before we even, like back in August. So I know I can't get these anymore. What I have is what I have, and when those are gone, they're gone. So I have those 3 are clean. They sound so wobbly. They sound like worry stones in my hand. Thank you, Miss Barbie. Okay, next color is Jade. I have 5 available. $10. Thank you, Peterson. Perfect. 5 available. These have the opaque quality to them, where you can see the ring of fire on the edge of the arrowhead. The claim word for these will be arrow. Oh, you guys are trying to guess my claim word. Okay, I have Nikki with Black Dog. I'm going with the claim word is arrow. If you want one, put it in. Nikki, Paula. I'm assuming you're claiming one, Paula. Christina. Christine K. Make sure I get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Lois. Closed. Thank you. Wow. Sold those puppies out. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, last color available. Let me put these in the bag so I don't lose them on the floor. So I'm going to try and give you a claim word so people aren't guessing it and trying to jump in early. I'm trying to give everybody a fair share, a fair shake on this. Christina, quit guessing. This will be the green arrowhead. It is the same color green as the fairy light. I have 3 available. Yes, it does glow. 3 available, $10 each. The claim word will be glow. I see Laura. Black Dog and Chris. We are closed. Here is what I do know. I know these are all I have. I do, however, know someone in Alabama who might have some more. So what I can do is find out if he's got any quantities left available. And actually, what the coolest part is, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. They are awesome. I mean, that's what's cool about this small Wilkerson glass shop. They're creating some great new glass, and it's beautiful. So it's really fun to be able to bring quantities to you guys. In January, I'm going to schedule a live with him so that you can see some of his glass. His name is Steven, and he is who he's whose town? Stephen's town is where we had the glass show in Alabama. You guys will love Stephen. He has got a really great personality and a wonderful laugh. So I know he has some other glass from Wilkerson, and we'll see if he has any quantities left of these so that we can bring them to you. Now, if anybody didn't get another color that you wanted, I do still have 2 blue available. So if there's anybody else who wants to enter blue in the comment, I have the last 2 available tonight. Steph, no, I don't have any Wades tonight. I finally sifted through those and getting all the invoices ready. Lois, I see you. And I'll be putting out the invoices tonight for them. And Laura. Perfect. Closed. Yay. Barbie, you are on it. You're my closer. Good job, guys. Okay. So I have a question then. Since you're liking the new glass, I do have a couple other pieces that I brought home. Are you interested in any other shapes in the new glass, or would you like to see some more Fenton? So I'm going to have a drink, or you can refresh. I think I was too, Christine. Yeah, I have to wade through the last of my boxes and get them organized. You want to see both? Okay. Do you want to see Fenton first? Or should I go get some more new glass from Wilkerson? It's right over there behind me. So you want to see both too, and you want to see new, right, Yvonne? We got some really, where's Annie Christie? She's usually got the jokes in here. Oh, you found some lucite candles? Nice. Got them. Perfect. They're pretty. They'll be great for the holiday, right? Okay, new. All right, well, give me a second. Everybody refresh your page. Make sure you're in live feed. Get up, get some more to drink. I will be right back. I will, excuse me, find you some more new glass. Okay. We'll do a little reorganizing. Move the arrows out of the way. So I'm going to get a little snugger over here. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me flip my page over. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to channels, Christina, yeah, put channels in. Christina's, Barbie's. Paula, do you have a channel? I was trying to look for you earlier today, and I couldn't find you back if you had a channel. Okay. Find a spot to sit down and hold the tub. Oh no. They sent lucite candles in just a padded envelope. That's crazy. Hopefully they arrive safe. I am always amazed at how people ship glass sometimes. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are all the same. Those are these for that. Okay. This is interesting. 5. I have stickers everywhere. And my chair is caught. Can't roll forward. Here we go. All right. Well, you can always request for them to pack them a little differently. Tell them, like my mail carrier is really rough with packages. Can you please put them in a box or something like that? Because I know my mailman one day we gave him boxes and he just chucked them right in the back, threw them in 1, 2, 3, 4. He's like, oh, they'll fall further than that when they get to the center anyway. Like, okay. Okay. These are the 2 that I have. That I have a quantity of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 of these available. They are in the jade color. And I might need to look. I don't know if I can look that up quick or not. They have that ring of fire through the edge of the jade because it's got the opalescent qualities. You can see it on the corner of the ears. And these are a little egg cup. I'm like holding in front of it. It's an egg cup with these little bunnies at the bottom. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna make sure I'm bringing you the right price. They are approximately a little over 3 inches tall, 3¼ inches tall, about almost 3 inches wide. Tall wide. This way is about 2 inches. 2 inches this way, 3 inches this way, and about 4 inches that way. Let's see. I don't know if I can see it quick, but I'm going to look. The egg cups. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. Do its thing. No, it's not going to tell me. Bummer. Well, I'm going to give you a price, and we'll just hope it's close enough to the correct one. This is the new glass poured by Wilkerson. They are an egg cup in the jade color. Has the opalescent with the ring of fire, where it's a little bit thinner glass. They are $25 each. If you would like one, you can claim it with egg. Yeah, I see that's there. Sorry, I didn't say I was back, I guess. Sorry. I was trying to make sure I had the right price point for you, but it's going to be close enough, I guess. Oh, there you go, book. So here's the back side, the little tails. And this is the front detail of them. I was not a big fan of this style. This is one of the ones my friend picked. And they ended up at my house on the way home from the Alabama show. So if you're interested in that, you can just put in the word egg. Oh, and I have some people here and I totally missed it. I see Chris. I could spell, and MJ. Okay. Word egg didn't want one. Okay. Perfect. So that's a little egg cup. I have 2 of those claimed. Thank you very much. And then the other new piece that I have 2 available. To do all my things and check my list. These are going to be $30. I have 2 available. There's a hen on nest in the jade color. You can see the fire through the thinner portions of the glass. 2 available, claim with hen. He's put in, this is the person, the Bee Emporium, who is making the glass. So you know that it is an exclusive that he asked for in this color. All right, Christine. Perfect. I do have 2. Anybody else wants one? There's one more available to be claimed. It's not the same because it's a new pour. So, but he is having limited quantities produced. So, but it's not old. But this is something that he could have more made of versus Fenton. There is no more. And whatever was made, and as it gets broken or lost, there is no more. So I'm not quite sure how. Mostly these newer pieces are for people who love glass and like certain things in certain shapes and colors and what they like to collect. And he's being able to resurrect some of the old molds and re-pour them again. So, yay, Christine. So I told you about these. I might as well just offer them up to you guys. I have 2 available. 2 available, new glass. It is poured by Wilkerson Glass. This is the old Fenton mold in jade. Has a little stippled pattern on the bottom. Made exclusively by Bee Emporium. It is the covered glass heart dish. These are $35 each. I have 2 available. And if you want one, you can use the word box to claim. And lots of times they would paint on this panel or etch or do different finishes on them and stuff. Christine, taking a heart box. Okay. Peterson, I'm assuming you're just telling Christina something, Peterson. Oh, thank you. They're just the dollar store ones. Help my poor tired eyes see better. All right. So I do have 2 of those. 1 is claimed. Thank you, Christine. And that, I think, is the end of what I have here that came home with me from the Alabama Glass Show, or from Alabama. So I will work on bringing you guys more colors and more designs because I know he's been posting the new molds that he's going to be doing. So, wow, we're on to a fourth bot. We're just so popular tonight. Okay. I have about 5 more pieces, and I think we'll probably be close to about 9 o'clock, and that sounds like a good stopping point to me. So let's do another piece of Fenton. Wow. Get 'em, Christina. Sick 'em, Peterson. Yeah, it is exciting. It's really neat what he's got going on. All right. Did I have? Okay. This is going to be, so we're going to go back to the offer style. The opening offer on this is $40. Is a Fenton happiness bird. This is the shape of this bird in milk glass, and it is painted with cardinals or winter scene, cardinals and pine cones. Good job. Hand painted by somebody. Birdani, something like that. So this is the other critter I pulled for tonight. Starting offer, oh, there's the bird on his tail too. Starting offer of $40. And these are ground here to sit flat like this. One of their signature style birds. This bird comes in lots and lots of colors and lots of painted patterns. It is quite prolific. All right, Chris, I see you for 40. I'm really out of the habit of holding this while I write. With Cardinals. The Cardinals are really pretty. They had some really great artists. Looking at the bird, not my face. I mean, I would never be able to paint something that detailed and that small, especially on a slick glass surface. I am not a painter. So we'll be going once, going twice. And sold. And I will wait for the lag to see what comes in. Part of it. Sorry, guys. I only have 1 day left, and I think we're basically just going to chat tomorrow. So, and do a recap of everything we got going on from coming up for the holidays. Sold to Chris. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Chris. Oops. All right. I can spell. Oh, man. Yeah, you're getting some good buys. Some really nice pieces. Okay. I have another Christmas style piece. It is ruby transparent glass. And yes, I know it goes to this at the top. That is how ruby glass acts. It goes to that look of amberina at the top, but it is ruby glass, and it is painted with holly and berries with frit, that really sparkly looking crushed up glass that is fired on to make that painting really stand out. Here's the logo, painted by D. Johnson. See that logo, nice big oval Fenton logo. The start on this will be $20. And yes, it does glow because of the chemical makeup of that ruby glass. Wow, it really glows. Can you see this? Oh man, it's going down in stripes down the rib optic. of the inside of the vase. See if we can see it better. Wow. What I'm seeing is it going down the ribs, like the top ridge of each one of these panels right here. And it is glowing down the ridge of those panels. There you can see it a little bit. Excuse me. But it has quite a color combination to it. And a little bit on the foot as well. Where it's a little bit thinner is where you see the glow of that color. All right. Lois was in at 20. Tammy says 21. You can see it? Awesome. I'm glad you can see it. There is a little bit of a sticker residue right there. I'll work on getting that off. And Lois is in at 25. Oh, you suppose I could measure this one. It is almost 9 inches tall. I'd say really, really close to 9 inches tall. The widest point is about 2.5. About yay big. And we can start closing this one. Basically, it has the 3 holly and berries on the front, or on that side, and the 2 on that side. Oh, Tori's in at 27. Cool. Going twice. And Miss Paula, if you like to close it, we'll see how that shakes out. Get your final offers in. I'm letting the lag go. And I see the sold. I see Tori above the sold. Do I need to refresh, or is that? I'm going to refresh quick. See what comes in on my end again, and we'll double check. I'm seeing it on the live feed as well. I see Tori came in with 33 above the sold. So I'm going to go with that one. You also? All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for your offers. And congratulations, Tori. It's a beautiful piece. Okay. I think, well, the only other Fenton piece that I have, well, you guys saw it last night, but I'll show it quick again. This will be a quick claim. It is a white hobnail bud vase. It's swung, but it barely has any, it's not got much pull on the top of that. It's 8 inches tall. This will be $10. Claim it with white. This is the last of the hobnail vases in the bud vase size I have. The claim will be white for $10. All right, Barbie, I have you. Thank you so much. All right. So I have, that's what Fenton I pulled for tonight, but I have a couple other pieces. Let's see. Let's go with this one for our last one tonight. This will be opening offer at $10. There's a mini crackle blue decanter. Got a 3 knob or bulb, whatever you want to call it, stopper. It's about this big. I will measure it for you. It is just a little over 6 inches tall. And that is about 2.5 inches across. This way, 2.5 inches this way, and then with the handle, it goes about to 3.25. I do not know who the maker is. It has a pontil. It is smooth. There's no rough edges on it, which means they fired it afterwards to smooth it out. So my guess would be Rainbow, Kanawha, what's the other one? There's another name I can't remember off the top of my head, but lots of those West Virginia glass companies made this crackle glass all about the same time. Oh, and the one that Viking took up. I think they took up Rainbow. But so, and it does sit, I'm going to hold it straight. It does kind of curve just a little bit as to the orientation of that stopper. But depending on which way you turn it, as to which way you will see it. So we can count this one down. They going once. Okay. So Margaretta, your 20 was an accident, not a problem. So I see Geneva at 11. Going once, going twice, unless somebody else wants to do some more with that. The blue, crackle, canter with stopper. And sold. Oh, somebody snuck in there. I see Lois above the stop. For $15. Is that what you guys see? Yep, I see Lois for 15. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, guys, we did it. Day 11 with 2 days till Christmas is in the books. I have a lot of work to do to finish up invoicing for you guys. I want to get last night's done so we can get that out and going. Yeah, it's great to hear, book, that you've gotten. You've just been showered with gifts and packages, looks like. Thank you all for your offers, your purchases, your support. You guys are just, it amazes me. It blows my mind. Having so much fun. So tomorrow night will be my last night and my 12 nights before Christmas. And we'll see what I can come up with. I wanted to do a little bit of a chat and less of a sale and go from there. So that's what I was thinking. If you have any grand ideas, let me know. Pop it in the chat. Put it in the comments if you're watching the replay. I'm going to aim for 7 o'clock again. It seems to work pretty well with most people. I'm able to get home, eat some dinner, talk to my husband for a little bit, and then come on for the live. So no problem, Margareta. I'm glad you were able to come and join us for a while. Thank you, Paula. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. How's that sound? And then we'll say all of our Merry Christmases and all that good stuff. Bring some Viking. Okay, not just me. I'm not enough Viking for you, Miss Chris. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. The other thing was I was trying to stay with some smaller pieces so I can stay with some good sized dimension boxes for shipping. So some of that Viking stuff is big. So, all right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you soon. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night.